Hi, I'm Jeremiah Eternal, and you're watching Guide to Adventurous Living. On today's adventure, we're hiking in North Dakota's highest point at 3,506 feet. So we came upon this old place called a homestead, and the original owners actually lived here. This used to be their old building here. And as you can see, this is a wide open land, so much prairie and so many rolling hills. And they used to grow all their own food here. They'd raise cattle, pigs, whatever they would need to kind of survive through the winter, because they couldn't commute all the way to town, and they didn't have vehicles like we do nowadays. So this is their old building. It was pretty cool. So it literally is right next to where we're going. It's less than about a mile to it. So it's kind of cool that imagine living here and getting to see this type of view every day. You know, kids probably going out there seeing it all the time. Pretty unique. The history behind this land is pretty unique, and it never should go unnoticed. And that's one of the biggest things about being out here is the history that's behind all of it. So I encourage you to come out and check it out and see what you know. If you hear about something, let me know about it. I'd love to hear what you know about it. Or other areas that I visited, so pretty cool. So, here's another survival fact for you. So while you're out in an area that doesn't have a lot of water, such as a desert, South Dakota, big plains, there's not always a water dependence. But sometimes, when there's no water, there's vegetation. So you could either get hydration through plants, through small bodies of water, and you know the amazing thing is nature always provides something cool, such as a cactus. Within a cactus, the tall ones especially, not so much these little ones, but there's always water within the cactus itself. So if you cut it open, you can get water from it. Now this little guy, this doesn't have much water in it, if any. So this would be quite unhelpful. But just giving you a quick fact. So when you're out in the desert type area, look for those cactuses or any vegetation because you can always get some kind of water from it.
Down to your last dime. When the thunder cracks, it will rattle your spine. You'll drop to your knees.
So we just started the ascend. It's actually pretty cool because I've never seen white butts before. Haha, pun intended. There's actually a black butt over there too. And so we started up the hike. Absolutely beautiful.
So very dumb. Your cat and mouse charade boast all the fanfare of a single float parade. The ballots been stuffed with envy and lust. The vices you groomed pushed you right to the cusp. But you can't shake your past. Your flag's at half-mast. Your pillars seem strong, but you know they won't last. You're riddled with holes. You're riddled with words. You're speaking in tongues, but you've never been heard. You fall down on all fours and you slither offshore at a deafening speed with a deafening roar. You crack and you strain, and the poisonous rain comes down with the sound and true fury of pain, born from the lake of fire. Home, sweet.
We have made it to the top of South Dakota White Butte at 3,506 feet actually. We're at the very top point. This is number 5. Well, it's the end of the night. In North Dakota, you are quite beautiful. Although you're half the height of South Dakota, the beauty is just as Adam would say, even more so, just because there's so much more solitude out here. Literally, it's just us. In South Dakota, there's a lot more, but really, just when you have solitude like this and beauty, there's so much more relaxation in it. You definitely appreciate it a lot. And honestly, we didn't get a sunset before, so this is awesome. So start the trip at Badlands with the sunrise, and end the trip in North Dakota with the sunset.